Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our November 2016 tarot reading, and this will be for the sign of Cancer. And as I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. And for the beginning of the month, we'll take a card from the top. Middle of the month, we're going to take a card from the center. And the end of the month, we're going to take a card from the bottom. And these are such beautiful cards. This is the Llewellyn Tarot, and I love everything about them. I love the gentle colors. I love the way the emotions are shown on the faces of these cards. We start out the month, Cancer, with the Strength card, okay? And the Strength card shows this person on a horse, and then it looks like there's wild animals charging through this water. It looks like the water splashing up. And the red cape really stands out. That red is like so vibrant. And that red to me is like a sign of courage, a sign of strength. Whenever you see red, it's like a very bold color. And this is telling us in the beginning of the month, you're going to need to more or less have strength to carry you through whatever is going on in your life. And that means you're more or less going to have to, how could I say it? You're going to need to balance out your emotions and remain calm and cool and collected. Okay, so something may arise that's going to require you to have more strength than you normally would. Okay, and you're going to have to, basically balance out the body and the mind and not allow your heart to rule and not allow, your emotions to rule, to more or less try to think things through, whatever situation is going to occur in the beginning of November. So being calm and having self-control is what this card is saying in the beginning of November. That's what's going to be required of you. Be confident with whatever it is that you're taking on in the beginning of November, and be determined because, with the gentle strength of this person and the look on their face, they're very serious. They're determined to do something in the beginning of November, and it's going to take some strength. It's going to take some patience, especially strength of character. So we want to make sure that, we're not being reckless, okay, that we're balancing out whatever it is we're doing between our head and our heart, and, to persevere in the beginning of the month and have that strength. Because by the middle of the month, whatever it is that you needed to be strong about here and have strength of character, by the middle of the month, we have the Eight of Cups. And this is a card where someone's moving on. Cups are emotions, okay? And you've decided in the middle of the month, okay, maybe after thinking things through calmly here with your head and your heart, you've made a decision. And you're moving on. You're moving away from something. This woman here is facing forward. She's not looking at the cups behind her. And I love the moon here too. It could be emotional in the middle of the month for you, but you know that what you're doing is the right thing by moving on. Okay, maybe you're moving on to a new job. Maybe you're tired of having to struggle here. And so you've decided you're going to leave that job, or maybe you're going to decide to, move to another home. Maybe you haven't been happy with your living situation. But there's some type of an emotional shift going on, which is very interesting in the middle of November. And you're going to put the past behind you, just like she has these cups behind her, and you're moving forward, which is a good thing. Because if you let go of the past and you move forward, you're allowing new things to come into your life and better experiences. If we cling to things that aren't, for our highest good, it's just not working out. It's maybe blocking you from, making room for something new that wants to enter. So you're moving on in the middle of the month from a situation, and maybe, like I said, starting a new job, or maybe looking for a new home. And then by the end of the month, we have the Page of Pentacles, and it's a young page holding that pentacle. Now, this could possibly signify a younger person in your life, or it could just be the energy that takes place at the very end of the month. But the Pentacles is a symbol of like your health, your wealth, your finances. And this here is a sign of a turn for the better with maybe a health situation or maybe a financial situation. This is the sign of the beginning of, some type of abundance entering your life, some type of prosperity or wealth. So maybe this card is where you're moving on to another job, and maybe that job's going to be paying you more. Or maybe you're moving on from a relationship, okay? And you're moving on to something that's going to be more stable, because Pentacles are very stable. They're things that are long-standing, long-lasting. However, they do take a lot of hard work and determination, but it's time well spent. So you're beginning something at the end of the month, maybe another, like I said, business opportunity, or maybe beginning a new friendship. But whatever it is that you're beginning at the end of the month is going to be something long-lasting and very well worth it, something very stable. So maybe you're getting yourself out of an unstable job, unstable relationship, but this is a very promising card to get. Pentacles are very earthy, very grounded, and again, very long lasting. So whatever effort you're putting in at the end of the month into a friendship, relationship, maybe new job, it's going to pan out to be something that's going to be well worth your time and energy. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I'll be back.